this Consolation final in the Minneapolis High School Girls Basketball Midseason Classic on Saturday, the 27th of January. The Lady Lions play host to the Sacred Heart Knights. The Lions have got to where they are in this point of the tournament by losing to Rock Creek. And they beat Hayes TMP by 22 points to get to the Consolation final to play Sacred Heart this afternoon. Sacred Heart started out playing Chapman, who has gone on to the playing the finals this evening, or late this afternoon. And then they, in the semifinals of the Consolation bracket, beat Belleville by 23 points, 80-57. Again to play Minneapolis this afternoon. In the finals of the Consolation bracket, coming into the tournament, Sacred Heart was seeded number 2. Minneapolis was seeded number 4. It's not to be a pretty good game between this 2A power from Salina, Sacred Heart, and the host Lady Lions. Enjoy the game, brought to you on Channel 37 Galaxy Cablevision by the MHS Linebackers.
Sacred Heart, Lady Lions, Minneapolis Lady Lions for fourth place finish in the tournament. The starting lineups are for Sacred Heart, number 12, Sarah Reese. For Minneapolis, number 10, Marcia Effie. For Sacred Heart, number 21, Danny Whitman. And for Minneapolis, number 14, Lisa Thurston. For Sacred Heart, number 24, Lindsay Adler. For Minneapolis, number 31, David McKinney. For Sacred Heart, number 31, Amy Walters. For Minneapolis, number 40, Cassie McDonough. For Sacred Heart, number 32, Chelsea Adler. And for Minneapolis, number 41, Angie Hawk.
Right. So we're set for the tip-off. Cassie McDonald against Danny Whitman, sophomore for Sacred Heart. Minneapolis controls the tip into Cassie McDonald. 5-footers out. Rebounded by Sarah Weiss for Sacred Heart. She drives past the free throw line, puts it up, it's off. Fight for the rebound. McHenry gets the ball. Jump ball here, or possession. Tied possession. Possession here goes to Sacred Heart. Ten-footer. by Lindsay Hedham is off. She's fouled by Lisa Thurston. First team, first personal. So 2 free throws for Lindsay Hedham. And she sinks them both. And a loose ball thrown away there, picked up by Sacred Heart. 10-footer from the side is off. McDonald with the rebound. Footer for Huffman is off. Rebound battle to loose ball to Sacred Heart. Off Cassie McDonald.
Cassie McDonald, first personal.
Knocked away by Thurston, but controlled by Sacred Heart. Lindsay Adams shots off, and she fouls on the rebound attempt. First team foul for Sacred Heart this half.
24, Lindsay Hedham, first personal.
Blocking foul from Sacred Heart. Amy Walters, I guess. Yes. Amy, a junior for Sacred Heart. Input pass to McHenry's knocked away by Haddam, and McHenry fouls, trying to regain possession. Score remains 2-0, Sacred Heart. Third team foul, first personal on Megan. Stacy Crum into the game to replace Huffman. Input pass knocked away by McHenry, picked up by her, out to Crum. Input pass Cassie McDonald. She travels as she starts to drive. Input pass to Haddam, tied up by McHenry. Possession arrow to Minneapolis. Person drives, ball's knocked away from her, into McDonald. 5-footers in. 2-all. 5:20 to go in the first quarter. Three-point attempt by Haddam is out. McHenry with the rebound. Out to Hawk, up the court to Thurston. She drives, lays it up. It's foul from behind by Haddam.
Second personal.
Haddam, I guess they pronounce the name. And Lisa Thurston has suffered a cut or something. Mindy Alderson comes in the game for her. And Heather McDonald replaces Megan McHenry. Since Lisa was injured on that with a cut, Mindy Alderson will shoot free throws for her. Second personal, Hadam. And Mindy sinks 1 of 2, 3 to 2 Minneapolis. Danny Whitman, 5-foot turnarounds in, 4 to 3, Sacred Heart. Crum for a three-pointer, just bounds off. Picked up by Whitman for Sacred Heart. And good defense here by Angie Hawk. Nope. Almost. She passed the ball back to a Lion player, was intercepted, and then Angie fouls. Trying to stop that. Fourth team foul. First personal on Angie. 4:25 to go in the first quarter. Sacred Heart leading 4 to 3. Out of bounds off Sacred Heart. Sarah Weiss with the ball, over to Hadam. She drives, puts a 5-footer, she's fouled. Heather McDonald picks up her first personal of the day. 15 foul. So Hadam gets 2 free throws. Huffman replaces Stacy Crum. Hadam hits them both. 6 to 3, Sacred Heart. Input to Heather McDonald, slips out of her hands and picked up by Sacred Heart into Weiss, or Whitman. And it just rolls out, picked up by Heather McDonald. Input pass to Cassie McDonald, 10-foot turnaround, it's fouled, falls short.
Foul number 21, Danny Whitman, first personal.
Danny Whitman fouls. 4th team foul on Sacred Heart. McDonald gets 2. Lacey Thurston returns to action, replacing Angie Hawk. Misses them both. Thurston with the rebound. Back to McDonald. 10-footer is in. Oh, off. Heather McDonald gets the rebound. She's fouled from behind by Chelsea Hadam. Two on Hadam. 15 foul.
Foul number 32, Chelsea Hadam. First personal.
First personal. Input pass to McHenry's intercepted, but they step on the line. Sarah Weiss. Out to Huffman. Input to Heather McDonald. Over to McHenry. Loose ball and out of bounds off Mindy Alderson. So the Lions trail 6 to 3, 3:03 to go in the first quarter. Long 3-pointer. Out and rebounded by Thurston. Traveling on Thurston. Driving layup is off by Weiss, rebounded by Alderson. Timeout, Minneapolis. 6-3, 2:21 to go in the first quarter. Alderson inbound the ball from Minneapolis. And Weiss kicks Thurston's pass to Alderson. Thurston inbounds the ball. Over to Crum. He's tied up. Out to Alderson. Thurston in front now. Lions trying desperately to get the ball in the post player, and it's being shut down. 15-footer by Thurston's in. She's fouled after the shot. Count the bucket. 6-5. She gets a free throw here. Second foul on Amy Walters. #16 foul. And Megan McHenry tries to go around Danny Whitman and fouls on the rebound attempt. 16 fouls apiece now. Second personal for Megan. Amber Gregg comes in the game for Megan. Long two-pointer is just off. Whitman gets the rebound. She puts it back in for two. 8-5, Sacred Heart. And Whitman fouls Stacy Crum. One-on-one shot here for free throws here for Stacy Crum. Second personal on Danny Whitman. She's replaced in the lineup by Ashley Muck, a junior for Sacred Heart. Crum with the rebound. Input pass to Gregg. It's tied up. Possession out to Sacred Heart. Adam's shot is off. No, 24, excuse me. Lindsay Hadam. Thurston drives over to Crum. Three-point attempt is in. 8 tall. 55 seconds to go in the quarter. Adam drives, 10-footer is in. Full court press on for the Sacred Heart Knights. Thurston brings the ball across the timeline but loses it. Over to Muck. She's got the ball, down court to Weiss. Knocked away by Crum. 20 seconds to go. Adam's shot's off. 10-8, Sacred Heart, 7 seconds to go. Crum with the 10-footer from the side is off. Gregg with the rebound is off. High up on the rebound attempt. Possession arrow goes to Minneapolis. They'll inbound the ball here to begin the second quarter. 10-8, Sacred Heart after a quarter play. Thurston inbounds the ball from Minneapolis here to begin the second quarter. Weiss knocks the ball away from Hawk. She drives down the court. Just about loses it. Adam drives and fouled by Hawk as she begins to shoot. Second personal on Angie, 7th team foul. So both teams in the 1-on-1. 2 free throws for Hadam on the shot. Cassie McDonald, 3-bound, 11-8 the score, Sacred Heart. Ball knocked away by Hadam. Out of bounds, Minneapolis. Crumb's pass to Thurston, knocked out of bounds by Hadam. I have 2 Hadams, so I'll try to differentiate them. Hawk open for a 3-pointer, it's short. Thurston tries to get the ball before it goes out of bounds, but doesn't make it. Chelsea Hadam, 32, is a junior, and Lindsay, number 24, is a senior for the Knights. Weiss with the ball. Out to the 32, Chelsea Hadam, the junior. She sinks a long 2-pointer, 13-8, Sacred Heart. Picked off by Lindsay Hadam. She drives down, 5-foot shot is up, and she's fouled by Crumb. So Lindsay sinks the first of 2, making the score 14-8, Sacred Heart. 6:38 to go in the first half, second quarter. Weiss comes in for Muck. Whitman, comes in for Muck. And Hadam sinks both of them. Two-pointer for Thurston's in. 15-10. 6:24 to go in the quarter. Stolen by Angie Hawk. Lines the ball down by 5. Input pass to McDonald is knocked away by Chelsea Hadam, the junior, and she fouls in the process. 8th team foul, second personal on Chelsea. Cassie McDonald enters the game for Amber Gregg. Jennifer Suter is in for Sacred Heart. Rebounded by Whitman, Sacred Heart. Out to Salter, Chelsea Hadam. Lindsay Hadam is over to Weiss. She 5-footer is in. Nope, she travels before the shot. So Minneapolis with the ball down by 5. And Lindsay Adams steps in to intercept the pass and is fouled by Angie Hawk. No. Cassie McDonald, her second personal. 5:30 to go in the first half, 15-10 remains the score, and there should be a 1-1 here for Sacred Heart as play resumes. So Lindsay Adams to shoot a 1-1, the senior for Sacred Heart. (17-10) Sacred Heart. Some Crum drives and it's fouled from behind by Whitman, the sophomore for Sacred Heart. 9th team foul now for Sacred Heart. 1-1 attempt for Stacy Crum. Buck returns to the game for Sacred Heart. Whitman sits down with 3 fouls. Crum sinks the first to 2. Sinks them both. 17-12 now. 5:27 to go in the first half. Chelsea Adam, shot from 10-footer from the side, is in. 19-12, Sacred Heart. Down to Marsha Huffman. Heather McDonald called for a foul underneath the basket. Second personal, 10th team foul, double bonus here for Jennifer Salter, sophomore for Sacred Heart. This is them both. Cassie McDonald, the rebound. Out to Huffman, down to Angie Hawk. Thurston. Input pass to Cassie McDonald. She's fouled. Jennifer Salter's called for a foul. Salter. First personal. Heather McDonald gets double bonus. She gets them both. 19-13, 14 now. Minneapolis down by 5. 4:53 to go in the quarter. Amber Gray comes in for Cassie McDonald. Whitman over to Chelsea McDonald. She drives, puts up a 5-footer off the backboard. It's in. 21-14. Sacred Heart. Three-pointer for Hawk. This one makes it. 21-17. Lions down by 4. Weiss with a 10-footer. It was off. Huffman with the rebound. She drives down across the timeline, pulls up over to Hawk. Thurston, 15-footer from the side. It's out. Muck with the rebound for Sacred Heart. Over to Weiss. Chelsea hit on. Over to sister Lindsay. Back out to Weiss. Adam with a three-pointer is off. Thurston with the rebound for Minneapolis. Input pass to Heather McDonald, 5-foot turnaround, it bounces off. Rebound battle off of Weiss for Sacred Heart.
Number 33, Stacey Crum.
Stacey Crum in the lineup for Thurston. Input pass to McDonald is knocked around. She finally gets it. 5-foot turnaround's in. 21-19. Lions down by 2 now. 3:03 to go in the quarter. Weiss input pass to Salter, knocked away. Back out to Lindsay at home. 5-footers in. Knocked out by Lindsay. Megan McHenry steps in for Heather McDonald. Weiss fouls Megan McHenry. So double bonus free throws here for Megan.
12, Sarah Weiss, first personal.
First personal on Weiss. Sarah Weiss, a senior for Sacred Heart. Cassie McDonald and Lisa Thurston come in for Greg and Hawk. Megan gets 1 of 2, 23-20 now. Sacred Heart with 3 points lead in the ball. Weiss over to Lindsay, hit on. She finds Chelsea over on the other side. 15-footer from the side is off. McHenry with the rebound. Long pass over Huffman's head over on the side, so ball out of bounds to Sacred Heart. Timeout, Sacred Heart. 2:22 to go. Second quarter. Leading Minneapolis 23-20. Chelsea it on, then bounce for Sacred Heart. Out to Weiss. Weiss in the Chelsea hit on. She backs off, back out to Weiss. She drives underneath to Lindsay, hit on. The pass knocked away. Fight for the ball. Huffman comes out with it. .15-footer for Thurston is off. Weiss with the rebound for Sacred Heart. 3-point lead in the ball for Sacred Heart here. 1:38 to go in the half. Three-pointer for Hadam. Chelsea Hadam's off. Crum with the rebound. 1:25 to go. Down to Huffman. Back out to Crum. 3-point attempt. It's off. Muck with the rebound for Sacred Heart. Weiss, free throw line shot is in. 25-20 now, Sacred Heart. Crum pulls up. Stolen by Weiss. Weiss from Sacred Heart. 5-point lead in the ball. Sacred Heart, Weiss over to Chelsea Hadam. Long two-pointer is in. 27-20. 31 seconds to go. Thurston drives free throw line shots blocked by Weiss. She gets the rebound. Down court, picked up by Huffman. She's fouled by Lindsay Hadam. 13.5 seconds to go. Huffman will get a double bonus free throw. Third personal on Lindsay Hadam.
Third personal.
Greg and Heather McDonald come in for Cassie McDonald, Crum, and McHenry. Marsh misses the second one. Chelsea Hadam steps in the lane too early, so Huffman gets another opportunity to get the free throw here. Misses it. Salter, the rebound for Sacred Heart. 27-21, 6-point lead in the ball. Sacred Heart, Weiss drives out to Chelsea Hadam. Three-pointer is in. 3 seconds, 30-21. Sacred Heart by 9. Okay, leading scorers here in the first half for the Knights. Lindsay Hadam with 13, the senior, and Chelsea Hadam, her sister, the junior, with 11. Minneapolis leading scorers. Stacy Crum with 5, Heather McDonald 4, Angie Hawk 3, Lisa Thurston 4. Out of bounds to Minneapolis here. Cassie McDonald 2, and 1 point apiece for Huffman, Alderson, and McHenry. Into Cassie McDonald, and she's fouled on the 5-foot shot that doesn't go in. So first team foul for Sacred Heart.
Foul 13, Chelsea Hadam, third personal.
Chelsea Hadorn, third personal foul. Cassie misses the second free throw. Both, I guess. 30-21 remains the score, 7:37 to go. Hadorn's pass to Whitman's picked off by McHenry. Thurston, 5-footers off. Cassie McDonald knocks the ball around. Out of bounds off Cassie. She was fighting Whitman for the ball. Last touch by Cassie. Adorn into Whitman. Her shot's off. Rebounded by Cassie McDonald. Hawk open for a three-pointer. It's off, bounds off. Whitman with the rebound for Sacred Heart. Knocked down by Angie Hawk. loose ball picked up again by Sacred Heart. Weiss with the ball. Hold up. Lindsay hit on. Long two-pointer for Hidorn is off. Whitman with the rebound. She's fouled by McDonald or McHenry. Cassie McDonald whistle for the foul. Third person on Cassie. First team foul. Minneapolis this half. Heather McDonald substitutes for Cassie. Whitman hits a second. 10-point lead now, 31-21 for Sacred Heart Knights. Long pass out of bounds from Thurston. .5:55 to go in the third quarter. Lions down by 10. Sacred Heart has the ball. Chelsea Hidorn is in for a long two-pointer. 33-21. Lisa Upman's pass picked off by Chelsea Hidorn. Hawk reaches from behind and fouls. Stacy Crum comes in for Huffman. Third personal on Angie. Second team foul. Lindsay Hidorn, 5-foot turnarounds in and good. 14-point lead now for Sacred Heart. Minneapolis takes the timeout. 35-21.
Full timeout, Minneapolis.
Thurston inbound the ball from Minneapolis. Crum, 5-foot drive shot is off. Heather McDonald, rebound, backing in. 35-23, 12-point lead now for the Sacred Heart Knights. Weiss to Lindsay Hidorn. Weiss free throw line shots in. 37-23, 14-point lead. Down to Thurston. She drives, turnaround shots knocked away by Whitman. Crum with the rebound. She stumbles out to McHenry. Hawk with the ball now in front. Input to Thurston. Back out to Crum. She drives. Layup is in. 37-25, 12-point lead for Sacred Heart. Weiss, free throw line shot is in. 39-25, 14-point lead again. Down to Crum. Input pass to McHenry. She's fouled by Chelsea Hidorn. I think that's 4.
Foul number 32, Chelsea Hidorn, fourth personal. Substitution minus number 12.
Alderson comes in.
Number 15,
Muck replaces Hidorn. Alderson replaces Thurston for Minneapolis. McHenry, 15-footers off. Crum with the rebound. She drives, walks before she shoots. Got kind of knocked around there, lost control. 14-point lead still for Sacred Heart. 3:26 to go in the third quarter.
Substitution for the line for the team, Marshall
Huffman replaces Crum. Full court press on from Minneapolis. On pass down to Muck. Over to Lindsay Hodorn. Her shot's off. Taken down by Heather McDonald. McHenry's 5-foot turnaround's off. Muck with the rebound for Sacred Heart. Weiss with the ball, driving across the timeline towards the basket. Over to Lindsay Hodorn. Heather McDonald picks up the foul underneath the basket. Third personal, I think.
43, Heather McDonald for third.
Amber Gray comes in the game for Megan McHenry. Weiss over to Lindsay Hodorn. 15-footer is off. Huffman with the rebound for Minneapolis. Down to Hawk. Huffman tied up by Sacred Heart player. Loose ball. Jump tied up between Heather McDonald and Walters, Amy Walters, junior Sacred Heart. Possession error to Minneapolis. Input pass from Hawk to Alderson through Alderson's hands, out of bounds. 2:02 to go in the third quarter. 14-point lead for Sacred Heart. Weiss drives across the timeline down to Lindsay Hodorn. She drives back out to Weiss. 30-second call on one of the Sacred Heart players. Hawks fouled by Weiss, I think. Nope. Call on Amy Walters.
Number 31, Amy Walters, third personal.
Hawk with a long three-pointer, short. Muck with the rebound. Sacred Heart. Bad pass for Sacred Heart here. McHenry checks into the game for replacing Amber Gregg, Minneapolis. .127 to go in the quarter. Huffman drives across the timeline. Hawks input pass to Alderson's kicked out of bounds by Lindsay Hodorn. Alderson, 15-foot shot from the sides in. 39-27. Hawk pressures Weiss. Down court to Whitman. 5-footers off. She's fouled from behind by Alderson. So Whitman will get two shots here. First personal on Mindy. 4th team foul this half.
Number 11, Trny for the Knights.
Weiss hits one. Whitman hits one of two. 40-27, 13-point lead. Sacred Heart. Huffman gets knocked around. Loose ball to Alderson. Input to Heather McDonald. She's fouled by Whitman. No. On 11. Kristen Heimer, sophomore for Sacred Heart. 14th foul. Hawk open for three. This one's off. Out of bounds to Sacred Heart.
For Lions.
40 seconds to go in the quarter. Weiss to Whitman. And Lisa Thurston called for a blocking foul. Second personal on Lisa. 15 foul. "35 seconds. Whitman free throw line shot is off. Whitman with the second rebound. She puts it up and in. 42-27 now. 15-point lead. Whitman steals the ball, fouled by Thurston. Amber Gregg set to come in the game from Minneapolis.
14 third personal.
Third personal on Lisa. Gregg substitutes for Heather McDonald. "17 seconds to go. 42-37 the score. Sacred Heart the ball. Playing for one shot. Weiss drives. Input to Whitman. It's off. Alderson with the rebound. And out to Thurston. Time runs out. 42-27 the score after 3/4 of play. The Lions are outscored 12-6 there in that third quarter. Sacred Heart inbounds with possession arrow. Chelsea Hedhorn back in for Sacred Heart into Whitman. Her turnaround jumper's off. McHenry with the rebound. And double dribble call on Lisa Thurston. She picked up the ball, was trapped, and nobody to pass it to and dribbled again. Crum comes in for Alderson. Picked off by Thurston. Long pass. Input pass to McDonald. She's tied up by Muck. Out of bounds, Minneapolis. Cass McDonald, 5-foot turnarounds off. Whitman with the rebound for Sacred Heart. Three-point for Chelsea Hedhorn is off. Thurston with the rebound. McHenry, 5-footer, is over the basket. Thurston with the rebound. She puts it back up and is fouled by Weiss. Excuse me. 15 foul now on Sacred Heart. Minneapolis has 16 fouls. Second personal on Weiss. Thurston gets 2 free throws. This is the second. Chelsea Hedorn with the rebound. Buck from Sacred Heart called for 3 seconds in the paint.
Substitution to line
42-28 still. 14-point lead for Sacred Heart. 6:29 to go in the game. Half-court press down to Heather McDonald, into Lisa Thurston, over to Crum for a 15-footer from the sides, in. 42-30, 12-point lead, Sacred Heart. 6:15 to go in the game. Whitman travels. And she drives. Timeout, Sacred Heart. 42-30, 6:08 to go. So Heather McDonald inbound the ball here after the Sacred Heart timeout. Up to Harsha Huffman. Over to Crum. Down to Cassie McDonald. They beat the press from Sacred Heart. Huffman over to Thurston. Thurston drives around, back out to Crum. Long three-pointer for Huffman is short. Chelsea Hedorn gets the rebound for Sacred Heart. Input pass to Lindsay Hedorn, picked up by Stacy Crum. And to Cassie McDonald, free throw line shot. It bounds off. Heather with the rebound. Her shot's off. She's fouled by Weiss, I think. Yes. Sarah Weiss, senior for Sacred Heart, her third personal. 16 foul. Heather get 2 on the free throws on the shot. Angie Hawk comes in for Marcia Huffman. Whitman, clears the rebound for Sacred Heart. Weiss over to Hedorn, Lindsay Hedorn. Back to Lindsay Hedorn. Knocked out of bounds by Crum. Input pass to Chelsea Hedorn, knocked away by McDonald, picked up by Thurston. Thurston drives, 5-foot shots off. She gets a rebound, puts it back up and in. 42-32, 10-point lead now, 4:46 to go. And Sarah Weiss is called for a charge. Good defense by Stacy Crum. 4th personal on Weiss. Crum into Heather McDonald, 5-foot turnaround, bounds out. Cassie gets the rebound, puts it back, it's off. Heather with the rebound, she puts it off. It back up, it's off, she's fouled. Whitman called for the foul, the junior, or the sophomore for Sacred Heart, her 4th personal. Heather McDonald to shoot 2. takes the second. 42-33. 9-point lead now for Sacred Heart. Presses on for Minneapolis. All pass down to Lindsay Hedorn. She drives. Is fouled by Heather McDonald. Two free throws for Lindsay Hedorn. Fourth personal for Heather. McHenry checks in for Heather McDonald. 10-point lead now, 43-33 for Sacred Heart. 11. And Lisa Thurston called for traveling. Amber Gregg checks in the game for Cassie McDonald. 11-point lead. Sacred Heart. Lindsay Hedorn called 3 seconds in the lane. 4:10 to go in the game. Lions trail by 11. Presses on for Sacred Heart. Up to Thurston. She brings it across the timeline. Into Hawk. 5-foot turnaround is out. Lindsay Hedorn with the rebound down to Weiss. Knocked away by Hawk. She gets the ball. And put past to Crum underneath the basket in. Oh, it's off. Gregg with the rebound, up and in. Timeout, Minneapolis. Trailing by 9. 44-35. 3:23 to go in the game. Mindy Alderson checks in the game for Minneapolis. The Sacred Heart with the ball and a 9-point lead. 3:23 to go in the game. Chelsea Hedorn into Whitman. She backs off. Chelsea Hedorn drives back into Whitman. 5-foot turnarounds off. Ties up Lindsay Whitman for the rebound. Possession arrow to Minneapolis. Amber Gregg comes in the game for Alderson. Court to Hawk. She brought across the timeline. Into Thurston. McHenry, 5. She travels. Alderson comes back in. For Amber Gregg. .248 to go. 9-point lead yet. 9-point lead yet for the Sacred Heart Knights. Knocked out of bounds by McHenry. Ball knocked loose by Alderson. Picked back up by Sacred Heart. 2:28 to go. Sacred Heart content to run the clock, looking for a good shot or a foul. Chelsea Hedorn fouled by Alderson. 2:10 to go. Heather McDonald checks in.
Second personal. Substitute for line 43, Heather McDonald.
For Mindy Alderson. Chelsea Hedorn gets a 1-and-1. Both teams have 8 team fouls. off. Lisa Thurston with the rebound. Heather McDonald foul on the 5-foot turnaround. Foul by Lindsay Hadorn, 4th personal on her. 2:01 to go. Heather with 2 free throws. Huffman comes in the game for Crum. Heather gets a second. 44-36, 8-point lead for Sacred Heart. They've got the ball, driving down court. Down to Whitman. Over to Chelsea Hadorn. She's fouled from behind by Mindy Alderson on the shot. Heather McDonald, Stacey Crum checking the game here after the first free throw. Ball rolls around, comes in. Alderson and Huffman check out. 1:53 to go, 9-point lead for the Knights. Hadorn hits the second, 10-point lead. Hawk pass, her shot is off, she gets a rebound. Second shot is off. And the rebound battle is off Sacred Heart. 1:40 to go. 10-point lead. Cassie McDonald comes in, replacing Megan McHenry. Input to Heather McDonald. Little turnaround jumpers in. 8-point lead. Sacred Heart. 1:36 to go. Timeout Minneapolis. Alderson and Huffman set to come back in the game for Minneapolis. The Sacred Heart to inbound the ball here. Ahead by 8. Trap from Hoffman or Hawk and Thurston. Crum and Heather McDonald come back in the game. .125 to go. Ball knocked away by Sacred Heart. Thurston to Crum. Thurston drives back to Crum. She drives, 5-footer, banks off. Cassie McDonald battles for the rebound. And it's called for the foul over the back. 10th team foul, 4th personal on Cassie. 1:13 to go. And Whitman for Sacred Heart gets to shoot double bonus. It's 1 of 2. 47-38, Sacred Heart. Thurston drives, 15-footer, is off. Hawk rebounds. Loose ball picked up by Weiss. Sacred Heart. 50 seconds to go. Hawk fouls Weiss.
Number 41, Angie Hawk, fourth personal.
Fourth personal on Angie. Double bonus here for Sacred Heart. Weiss hits 1 of 2. Chelsea Hidorn gets the rebound. Back up, it's off. Heather McDonald with the rebound. Down to Cassie, over her head. Huffman and Alderson go in. Ten-point spread now, 35 seconds to go. Sacred Heart with the ball, 48-38. Long ball down to Chelsea Hidorn, she pulls back. Sister Lindsay back out to Weiss. Kirsten fouls Amy Walters, junior for Sacred Heart. Double bonus for her. 16 seconds to go. Fourth personal on Lisa. Crum and McDonald, Heather come back in the game. This is second. Cassie McDonald with the rebound. Cassie travels. Shuffle her feet, force to put the ball down. Alderson and Huffman come back for defensive purposes. 9 seconds. 11-point lead for Sacred Heart. They have the ball. And that's the final score. 49-38 Sacred Heart visiting in the Consolation Finals, a win over Minneapolis by 11. Take 5th place, and Minneapolis gets 6th in the tournament. Back with the final scoring in a minute. Final scoring for the game for Minneapolis. Marsha Huffman with 1 point, Mindy Alderson with 3, Lisa Thurston with 7, Megan McHenry with 1, Stacy Crum with 9, Cassie McDonald with 2, Angie Hawk with 3, Heather McDonald with 10, Amber Gregg with 2. This game brought to you on Channel 37 Galaxy Cablevision by the MHS Linebackers.